Yo my people, welcome back to Bros podcast with me, Amaan. I got Roshaan, I got Shayaan, we have a special guest, Tamsin, aka TEEDEMBA.
That's it.
Yo, what are you saying?
Good man, I'm good, thank you.
Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell thing to be notified, check Spotify if you prefer the audio, and check Thursday episodes if you prefer the short ones. So, bringing it back for Shayaan. What's good?
Favorite segment.
That's not right.
It's your favorite segment, man.
Oh, it is.
Come on, man. So if you don't know what it is, are you funny? I have 10 random things written down. We'll talk about it. If you like it, you pass it. If you don't like it, you trash it. Yeah?
Say no more. Yeah.
So the first one, yeah? Vimto.
Me too.
Nah. Trash it still. I like it now and then, but I'll trash it right now, man.
I would never choose it.
Why?
Because why would you choose it? You got Pepsi, Coke, Fanta.
Yeah,
That's it,
Vimto's
that's
only
all
for
it
squash, bro.
I know.
Oh, nah, you know what? Vimto is calm when nah, actually, nah.
It's the last choice. It's the last choice.
Vimto's
Yeah,
that
it's not
fake
one of the other
Ribena.
ones in there.
Yeah. I know the juices of mine, innit?
Shayaan, I see you
Fridge.
sipping at least 3 cans a day.
Yeah, I can't. Maybe I'll bring me back to him to me.
Mo Burgery.
Yeah.
Why they selling Vimto?
So you passing it?
Yeah, just pass it.
Passing, I'm gonna pass it.
Pretty
Just
trash.
because if it's there, I'll still drink it. You're gonna trash it.
I'll trash it.
Trash.
Alright, second one. Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch, what's that?
That's.
It's a sick thing, yeah, but it's going trash. Sorry, I know you're going with it, but I'm trashing it, man. It's too old, man.
You don't know what it is? It's about that Hawaiian girl and that blue alien guy.
Moana.
Yeah.
How do you not know?
He knows
Moana.
what it is, man, he's joking.
What is it, Moana?
Nah, I'm saying trash now. I don't even know what it is.
Roshaan just watches anime, man.
Yeah, cold.
But what animes do you watch?
My Hero Academia.
Hard.
Cold. Attack on Titan.
Hard.
Shayaan?
What?
Well, you were slaying anime yesterday, now we got 2 anime fans, now you want to gas it.
I guess Attack on Titan. That's it. I guess Attack on Titan.
I'm not sure, man. I was Lilo and Stitch. It's not sure.
Lilo and Stitch, man, how do you not know what it
I'm not
is?
sure what that is, bro. I never watched that in my life.
He's right there, man. Say salam to him, man, dad.
The way we all looked.
So you, man, are all
I'm
trashing?
trashing it, yeah.
Trash. What are you?
I'll pass it, these ones are.
You love it, you still watch his
You
videos.
still watching that?
That's what you got on your list, mate.
I watch it every day, bro. That's what I was when I go into your room. It's on your TV.
What are you lying for?
You don't even know what it is.
I can't.
3. The Pyramids.
I saw you've had this one before.
The pyramids.
What was it, Egypt?
Yeah.
I'll pass it still. I want to go see the pyramids.
What are the pyramids?
They look sick.
What's the good about the pyramids? No, they were made by aliens, you know.
They weren't.
Well, what makes you think they're made by aliens?
They're made by jinns, fam. The jinns
Yeah.
gathered it.
Because like the people back then, they couldn't lift up the stones, innit? So how did they make it?
How do you know they couldn't? Were you there?
Oh, you think there's some massive...
No, apparently that's how it actually happened. Like there was like people that had special abilities. Yeah. Picked up the big ass stones.
Because how
yeah.
people back then lifted up their big stones?
Apparently, mans back then were bigger, like 7, 8 foot and that.
It's so... You
Nah, it was Egyptians, fam.
The
The
stones are massive, you know.
Yeah.
No, I can't lie, yeah. If you just deep it, look at how mad big people in America are. So massive people, hence.
You get 10 of them to lift a stone, and they're all slaves.
They don't pick
They'll
up
do
that
it.
stone. And they don't
Obviously, they have to.
Yeah, they lift it up, yeah. They
Yeah.
won't take it that high up and put it up all the
Oh,
other
yeah,
top.
let's take all the way to the top.
It's not like they had like...
They had slopes.
Nah, they had cranes.
You know how cranes back there. It's like 2000 BC.
But they're sick though. That's why I'm saying I'll pass it.
I'll pass it.
Because look, you're saying it's bare hard to make it. They did it.
It's not about making it. It's about would you go see a pyramid?
No, I'm gonna go see a pyramid.
You wouldn't go see Tutankhamun.
No.
Why?
Where the gold is.
Dead,
at.
why would I go see him for? I don't know, man. It's not my family member to be going to his grave. Nah, pass me, Josh.
Nah, I'm passing it.
I'll pass it.
I'm passing as well.
Alright. 4. Wizkid.
Pass.
Trash.
What? You're such a hater.
Oh my here, I just don't listen to Whiskey, so I'm gonna pass it.
Yeah, he said pass. He said trash.
I don't listen to him either.
So you passing or trashing?
I'm going to trash him. Nah, actually, I don't think I've heard one of his songs before.
Nah,
you
it's
have,
calm.
you definitely have.
You 100% have.
Yeah, you
I-
definitely have. He's like features on bad songs. It's just nothing you would remember. So that's trash.
What, you saying he's forgettable?
That's bad.
I'm not saying I'm saying that I'll wouldn't remember it. I don't like him and that's it.
Why don't you like him? Because I'm black.
No.
Why would you put him if you don't know who he is?
Yeah, I know who he is, but I've never listened to him.
Are you sure you didn't mean Wiz Khalifa?
I don't even know. I can't even name one Whiskey song.
Yeah, how could you need that?
Nah, you know it though, man.
I know it, but I can't name one off the top of my head.
So, trash, pass.
Yeah.
5. Music festivals.
Or like
Wireless.
Yeah.
They look pretty cool.
Carnival. Kanye.
That's
That music
his
is.
thing.
I've never been Kanye in my life.
No.
Stuff for the
It's a Godiva though.
Huh?
You know that Godiva festival thing?
No, big weekend. Big weekend at Memorial Park.
Oh yeah.
Not Godiva. Godiva's not happening no more. Too many people got whooshy.
Have you been to music festivals and that?
I've been Godiva.
I've never been to one.
Yeah, I have. Not
Not like a massive one.
Yeah, not like a massive one.
Yeah.
Would you go to?
Yeah,
Depends if
I'll
the
go.
wave is there, then I'll go. If it's not, then no, I don't know.
If DB is there, you'll go in
Yeah,
it.
DVD is there. Yeah, I'll go to DVD as well.
Yeah, I'll pass it still.
The same.
6. Minstrels.
You didn't say if you're passing or trashing.
Oh no, I trashed it.
Oh,
What was you have?
I trust it.
Right.
Minstrels.
Minstrels.
Which one's thing?
What minstrels?
Yeah.
Minstrels.
Minstrels the chocolate.
What chocolate?
The galaxy one.
Little circle.
oh, the circle things with the little jelly inside.
Yeah.
Jelly?
It's like chocolate.
The caramel inside.
No, I don't know
Nah.
this in my life.
It's caramel and then there's a chocolate button inside. It's a minstrel then.
What? That's not a minstrel. It's jelly bean.
Hey
Yeah.
Siri, show me a minstrel.
Oh my god.
Shayaan knows he's chocolate, innit?
What?
What the
What is that minstrel?
No, that's a minstrel.
What, did they come up with this thing?
That's not a minstrel. Okay, that's a minstrel.
Yeah, let him.
It's right like minstrel's chocolate.
Oh, okay, I remember.
Oh, these things. Oh, that out still.
Oh.
Shayaan, you're the connoisseur. of the-
You're the connoisseur.
No,
You're actually the connoisseur.
you're the chocolate connoisseur.
I'm the fruits
Just
connoisseur.
tell him.
You're the sweets and chocolates connoisseur.
Tell them about minstrels, man.
They're nice.
Huh?
They're nice.
You love them, innit?
Not really.
You go to the shop every day.
Not really.
I go to Shayaan's room, yeah, and he always has, yeah, some chocolate, a minstrel of £1 dairy milk bun.
No, I never buy dairy. What are you lying for? That's you.
That's you.
You have like 6. I'm not right next to your
That's
bed.
a 6.
Oh, no.
YouTube.
You want to finish, man.
You basically call you a fat shit.
Yeah. That's what you call your jaw.
No.
You were sad.
No, I'm passing it though, because chocolate
I'll
is
pass
nice,
it. Obviously, you'll pass it.
I'll trash it still.
How's it doing? Eat chocolate?
No,
We're tired.
I'm passing it.
I am chocolate.
7. Camping.
I want to be camping.
I'm gonna go camping.
Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, so you done it?
Yeah, I've done it. Pass. Pass straight away.
What's it like? These lot have never done it. I don't think I've done it.
You never went Dolly Mock?
Yeah.
You don't
We
camp.
didn't do
then?
camping.
No, you basically do. Have you not done NCS?
We never got
Yeah.
to do it. I never got to do it.
No.
I did it.
COVID, you never did it.
I'm not doing it yet.
Campion's lit still.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Well, you go toilet in like a bush and that. You eat.
You go toilet in the bush anyway.
You eat berries in that.
No, you don't, bro. You're camping, turn vegan or something. I'm not killing any chickens.
No, you bring food with you, innit? You eat the food there.
Mushrooms.
You sleep in tents.
Yeah, mushrooms.
You make a campfire and you sing campfire songs and that.
Yeah.
That's a marshmallows. You're eating marshmallows for the whole day.
No, I'll have like food in it.
Obviously, you have like a meat up burger.
Like sausage.
That's the first thing that came to Shayaan's mind when he about camping. The marshmallows.
These foods, right? Yeah,
Fire
but
and
pass.
schmalls.
Pass.
I'll pass it.
You passing or trashing it, bro?
I'll pass it.
Sounded, yeah, I want to try it. 8. Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Spell Venezuela.
Good.
VENE.
What's that? You were in the LA.
Yeah, I was about to do say that.
No, you wasn't. I was about to do that.
That's poor.
Huh?
That's poor.
But I was about to say it.
No, you weren't. You were going to
Sure.
say S.
You spell it.
What? You just spelled it. You just spelled
You
it.
spell it then.
VENEZUELA.
Okay.
I didn't need help.
I didn't need help, you just said it.
Okay, so pass or trash, innit?
Roshaan, do you like Venezuela?
It's hot there, innit?
I know you like telling me sometimes you want to go there and
Yeah,
but why?
because it's hot there.
What specifically about Venezuela when you got like Brazil and
He just said the woman.
Oh,
I said it's hot there. The climate.
The girls.
No, the weather. Everything else is hot there, but the weather is especially hot.
Roshaan's waiting for after Ramadan, that's why. Innit?
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Nah, it's a hot place and I like hot places, so
I
I'll
agree.
pass it.
I agree.
I'll trash it still.
Why?
I'd rather go to a different country.
It's bad, so. What's the bad about Venezuela?
I want to go Hajj instead.
Oh.
Mashallah.
Inshallah.
Shayaan.
Was you lot
What are you
partying?
gonna say to that?
Was you lot partying in the villa?
I'll pass it because obviously I got Venezuelan fans out there.
Oh, do you?
Come on.
What friends in Venezuela you got?
No, I don't know anyone. I'll pass it then.
Man said I've
What
been
do
on
you call
YOLO.
someone that's from Venezuela?
Venezuelan.
No, it's not, man.
Why is it then?
It's not Venezuela, it's something else.
Do you know the first Venezuela?
There's a lot of them.
Venezuelese.
Venezuela's football team.
Oh, yeah. Antonio Valencia came from Venezuela.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He was from Ecuador.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, peas.
He
That's
from
your
Venezuela.
boy. That's your boy.
Oh.
Is it not plugged?
Yeah, it's Venezuela.
No, it's not,
It's
man.
Venezuela.
It's something else.
Venezuela is Venezuela.
Oh, there's that
What do you
Venezuela
call
guy.
From Venezuela.
Venezuelans.
Venezuelans.
Venezuelanos.
Venezuelans.
Venezuelanos.
Venezuelans.
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 So I was right.
Venezuelans. Sure. What?
I'm waiting for this.
He just typed up Venezuelan woman.
I don't know.
He did it just.
I said Venezuela. What do you call the people from Venezuela?
What did he say?
Venezuelans.
I was right, but I said
Are you
10
gonna keep
minutes
this
ago.
bit in?
Yeah, why not?
How much?
Did you record? Yeah, it's still recording anyway.
Vamos. Let's say, but
9.
Trying to hold a switch.
So,
no, you didn't.
wait, did you pass it?
Dude, right?
What? Did you pass it?
No, man.
Did you-
Yes, I passed it.
Pass it, you trashed it.
Trash Venezuela.
9 kebabs.
Ah! Hera! Kebab! Sexy! Peng peng!
Yeah, no.
We're from Hill Foods, my friend. Kebabs is Kebabs is the result. I passed it.
I passed it as well.
I
I don't
passed
like
it.
kebabs. I think I had too much in my life.
What type of kebabs though?
Oh, they actually got some.
You talking about doner kebab or you talking about shish kebab on the stick?
Bro.
Okay, would you pass both of them then?
Yeah.
I'll pass both of them.
Yeah.
I don't like either of them.
Wait, what did you
Shish
say?
kebab is better. Kebab, there's shish kebab, doner kebab.
Don't go with that. But I'll pass both.
Dana is the one that strips. The
Yeah,
shish
yeah,
kebab
yeah,
comes
Shish
like
kebab is a
a
nice
lamb
one,
on a
yeah,
stick and you kebab it like heat it, grill.
Nice one.
Tasty. Scrumptious.
The donut was just oniony.
And then chicken and lamb.
Obviously, you have to go for a lamb.
No.
So you don't like it?
No. I don't eat kebabs.
Do you eat meat?
No.
Fam, this guy is vegetarian.
I don't eat chicken.
You know, there's chicken kebab, right?
Yeah.
Chicken kebab, like, chicken kebab is actually nice as well. It's actually
I bet you
Yeah,
eat
to
chicken
try.
kebab.
Good to
I'll
start
probably
man.
do, yeah.
It's
Probably
actually
just.
good to start
You
busy.
go Sky Blues, man.
They do it very nice though.
Mix done and.
I'll never go Sky Blues ever in my life again.
Why?
After that video with worm in the
Oh.
chip.
What worm in the chip?
That was a
video.
That was years ago. They
There's a video of Sky Blues and they had a worm in
So
the
where do you
chips.
like to go instead?
Burglary.
No, I'm saying like, I'm saying like.
Yeah.
Baked Delight.
I haven't got food from them. Oh yeah, Baked Delight.
Yeah, Baked Delight is pants though.
They do
They do pasta.
Have you guys been to Roma? That guy in there is best stingy sometimes, man.
No, I ain't been that bad, man.
AFC.
Oh, yeah.
AFC is calm. I like the burger in France for £2. But then
They
they
got bad like cheap meals.
yeah, but then stingy as well, fam. But
Last one.
I say it's stingy, yeah, sorry. I say it's stingy, yeah, but if you deep it, if you go to London,
Yeah.
the meals are
Right,
£7.
right.
Very much. Yeah.
Mad peas.
Alright, last one. Where's it going? Skateboarding.
Who's skateboarding like that?
Why would you even ask that question?
I've never skateboarded in my life, bro.
I've skateboarded before, but I don't rate it like that.
I never actually had a skateboard. I've never actually done it.
You've never been on one
No,
before.
I've been on one. I've never actually like doing it. I've gone out of my way to skateboard.
Obviously. But do you think it looks cool in that? Was it really flips?
No.
Did he six?
If I knew how to do it, I can't lie, man would skateboard through everywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to do it. And I will try to learn. But I don't want to skateboard.
You would take time to learn that. That's very long.
Did you hear how I said it? You will take time to learn that. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll pass it, you know. Just deeply,
I'll
I'll
trash
pass
it.
it.
I'll trust it.
You know, trash, that's why.
You don't skateboard.
You'll never know until you try it.
I don't want to try skateboard.
I've tried it a little bit.
Why would you want to try it? What are you gonna get out of it? Is ride a bike instead.
Do you know how to ride a bike?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Do you know how to ride the
Obviously,
skateboard?
this man's less fortunate.
Do you know how to drive a
than
car?
Evan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roshaan, you haven't skateboard, but you snowboard.
Yeah.
Snowboard is sick.
hard.
How did you find out?
Snowboard is hard.
Anything snow sports
Even
is
though I've
sick.
come so many times, but
When did you go snowboarding?
I don't
You.
know.
You went with this?
Yeah, the first time.
Oh my god, what the heck?
And we did snowboarding, me, you, Shayaan,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and then like you and Badru did skiing. But then you carried it on, man.
Carried it on. You lot
Which is better?
flapped it.
I never tried skiing. I only done snowboarding and I flopped at it.
easier.
Now skiing look too hard.
Skiing is not easier. Skiing is harder to learn, easier to develop. Snowboarding is harder to learn, easier to develop.
Because skiing, you
They're
have to
the
use your
same
legs.
thing.
I think
You have to use your legs. You have to use your hands. Snowboard is
Have you done snowboarding as well?
Yeah, I'm sick at snowboarding.
But you better skiing.
I'm a sick skier.
How come you carried it on?
Huh?
How come you carried it on when we stopped?
Because my mom said, "Why are you doing skiing? There's no black people that do skiing." So I said, "I'm gonna do it then. I'll be the one."
What were you
Yeah.
a quick learner?
Nah, it wasn't easy to learn. I just focused. Took my time. Just did
Now,
it.
where did you go skiing?
I went to Italy. Been to different countries as well. I've been France, Switzerland to ski, yeah. All the way from Hillfield, from like,
How is it skiing in mountains and that must be bad?
it's sick. It's actually lit, man. You see views, yeah, and it inspires you to do better. Just looking at it.
So you said Switzerland, France, Italy. Which one's the best?
My experience, it's Val Thorens, where we went. That's the border of France and Italy. It's a very nice hotel, very nice ski resort. I'd recommend everyone to go there still. Val Thorens.
How big are they?
Flipping mountains, bro.
Yeah.
No, but like, are they like? I don't know what I'm doing.
Nah, so there's different type of slopes. There's slopes that are like this flat. There's slopes that are this flat. There's slopes that are this flat. But then there's slopes that are this flat.
Have you nearly crashed before?
No?
You never crashed?
I don't fall over when I ski. I fell over one time is because like sometimes if the sun's out, the snow can become slushy. When the snow becomes slushy, you have to make sure you have extra grip. You relax 1 second, your ski can just go off. Same with snowboarding. You want to have the nice snow, just glide, cut through the snow. You know what I mean? Snowboarders, you should know that.
Yeah, snowboarding was best.
No, Roshaan wanted to carry on, but there was no one to take him in here.
Oh, what did they do, man?
You lived in ends, you lived near me, you could have came with me. You can still do it if you really want.
Yeah,
You just have to join the next
I was
one.
versicate, so I picked up a bear quick.
You should actually do it, you know. Imagine going to Italy and France and that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after this. If you want to keep doing it.
So we started that because of PYF. If you don't know what PYF is, Positive Youth Foundation. So we all grew up going to PYF, but now you're like,
I'm a full-time staff member,
Huh?
youth engagement officer.
how did you get into that?
So obviously with the skiing stuff I was doing, I took it further, and what it was is they offered me an apprenticeship at the end of it, and it was a joint apprenticeship in youth work and skiing. And obviously I was like, I'm not really that type of person that's on it for uni at the moment, so I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this because I'm passionate about it, innit? And then yeah, I just kept my head down, keep doing it. Even though my friends weren't around, they were around after work, but at work, it was me just learning how to become independent, become more professional. And yeah, man, now we're 2 years later, I'm a full-time staff member, 40 hours a week. Yeah, it is stress sometimes, but it's good, you know. It's good for the family, good for my mental health, all of that.
So in that role, what do you do in the week?
So in the week, I'm part of a program called Next Steps. It's like a mentoring program. We work with young people for like 12 weeks, just to help them improve their physical state, and so like do some exercise. Sometimes is mentoring, just some guidance, and just being there for the young people. You know what I mean? It's allowing that conversation to happen, allowing them to build a relationship with someone, and then after those 12 weeks, they can come into PYF to the sessions that we used to do. You get me? Yeah, man.
So like, obviously you've always been, I'm not gonna say always confident, but you've always been good at talking and that, innit? So I've seen you like on stage and that, talking at, I don't know, events and things. How is that?
It's a mad thing still. It's a mad thing. You know what it is, like, I feel like talking on stage, I had to gain that confidence because I never really had that before, you know what I mean? I would speak a lot with my friends, but I never used to actually go up in front of people and do this. But then I feel like just from little experiences, getting pushed to do it, and then I tried it, I actually ended up liking it. I started to enjoy it. And then, yeah, man, anytime when I get the opportunity to talk on stage, I'll do it. But I'm not going to just go talk on stage for no reason.
Yeah.
And if I do that, I'll just be waffling. I don't like to waffle. I want to inspire people. I want people to see what I'm doing, and maybe try it for themselves. You know what I mean? That's my aim. I don't just go on stage, oh, look at me. Nah.
Yeah.
It's more about, this is what I'm trying to show you. This is what I'm trying to let you listen to, and then maybe you can try it after. You know what I mean?
So what's your like plans for this year when it comes to like doing what you're doing, like just keeping it going or going further ahead? What do you plan on doing?
So obviously for me, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say this year, I'd say for my whole journey, like obviously you guys know my thing's TEEDEMBA.
Yeah.
I do music, I do modeling and stuff like that. Like my whole aim is to make change, and change is a big thing. But personally, I feel like I want to do things like with things that are creative. Everyone's doing things and want to see things that are like, oh my god, I want to do that. I want to be able to use those type of skills and inspire people, or even go out to different countries, do like some big event, get people in, even people that can't afford it, they can come, eat, whatever. I want to do things like that, go around the world. I just want to make a change in it, in people's lives.
That's
just a
it.
simple change. Obviously, I can say it now, and I haven't done much, but my aim is, the goal is to make a big difference. Like for example, I did a music video recently, and obviously I texted bare people on Snapchat that actually go sing stringer, told them come to the front line for the music video, 100 free boxes of wings and fries. You know why I did that? Because I remember when I was in Sydney Stringer, after school I was like asking, yo, you got £1 fam? Let me grab some wings and fries in it.
Yeah.
And imagine now someone's there giving wings and fries, like there's wings and fries. Just walk down the road, you got wings and fries. Don't even spend your money if you have money.
Yeah.
That's to me, that feels like I enjoy doing that, because I was doing a music video about it, that's for my memory, but what was behind it was much bigger than the whole thing, you know what I mean?
So when you go back home, for mans who don't know, from Gambia,
Gambino.
so when you go back, what do the people over there think?
I don't know, text them, ask them.
Oh, I thought you'd been there.
Huh?
I thought you'd been there.
Nah, I haven't been there yet. My brother's been there, yeah. And when my brother went there, he did a mad thing, did a sick performance, yeah, mashallah.
Yeah.
Got bare people to come down for a free show. Yo, it was crazy. I just seen it. Bare people, bare lights, good performances, good energy, man. Yeah, man.
So like you mentioned, yeah, you started modeling. How did you get into that?
Well, basically, I took selfies, innit? I'm joking. Nah, I just started taking photos, innit? I just started taking photos with someone called Ian. He was at PYF, and I feel like he just believed in me. He believed in what I was trying to do, what I was trying to portray. And we literally went out one night, he was taking photos of me, and obviously I was doing a bit extra, so it was different, you know what I mean? And I feel like that started my portfolio, started getting my face out there. And then obviously my big brother, he must have had a shoot or something, and then he was like, yeah, time to roll through. I went there, I rode through, and then obviously we took photos.
Yeah.
And the next time I was there, there's one guy called Gabriel Moses, yeah. Big love to him, man, because he pushed my name forward, didn't he?
Shout out you.
Instead of just Tamze, TEEDEMBA, he pushed that forward. And then obviously just started getting my face out there. Did my first ever magazine cover for Replica Man. We was with Gabriel Moses, and yeah, man, there's much more to come, man, literally. But that's just the steps I've been taking. Obviously, I'm not signed yet, but I do aim to be signed in a certain capacity. So obviously, yeah, man, hopefully it will be in my life.
That's what I'm saying. So you got like different avenues you're going down. You got the music thing, you got the modeling thing, the PYF thing. So with the modeling, what's your goal from that? Obviously, you said Milan, fashion line or saying, but like, what's your immediate like plan? Oh, like you were in, was it JD?
Yeah.
Like you in, I said JD.
I see now.
Yeah.
So like, what's gonna come from that?
Well, what's coming from JD?
Yeah, we stuff
Oh,
coming from JD then.
So obviously, JD was just a very good one. Obviously, got my face out there. People see me in different cities and that. It was really nice to have the opportunity. And the next one I did was a McDonald's advert. Obviously, if you see me on an advert walking down, you see it shows me I'm a youth worker, innit?
Yeah.
And in real life, I'm an actual youth worker. So obviously, that's what the McDonald's was about. I feel like for the question you asked about my future in modeling, I wanna do more with like ads. I wanna do more with magazines. But a main thing, I really wanna do, I wanna create a new style of fashion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, there's so many fashion designers out there. Big up them, innit? I love what they're doing. Different materials, different clothing. I actually love it. Especially one I'm working with recently is Project 001. He's really good. He's into a lot of sections in the industry. He's even doing motocross. You know what motocross is, right? Like the biking, dirt biking and stuff. He's even doing that type of stuff, and the message behind this stuff is really good. So basically, I want to bring a new style into it. It's more than just about the material. It's more than about how it looks. It's more about what's behind the idea, what's behind the material, and what's behind the design. That's what I feel like. And obviously, stylish, man. You can't be looking bummy all the time. You get me?
Like I seen your gram in it. Like you got bare different like unique styles in it. Is that like the way you're going?
I feel like I want to do, that's the way I'm going. I want to do better. I want to do more creative stuff. Yeah, man. Just want to do some lit stuff, bro. More to come.
Anything you can say or like just wait?
Nah, there's nothing I can say still. Just hopefully, if you're a brand yourself, that you design your own stuff, reach out to me, man. Let's do something, see what I can do for you. And yeah, man. Obviously, it is all business as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, everyone needs to get pushed up. I'm not that type of person now that will say, let's do this, push you down. Let's all do it together. You know what I mean? Everyone says it, but it's sometimes it's words, innit? I feel like doing it means way more.
Yeah. On to the next one now. Alright, so we got a week left of Ramadan now. How are you feeling? How are you finding it so far?
Bro, Ramadan's been amazing for me, you know. Like, obviously, this month, the start of Ramadan, I loved it, man. It was so good, so soulful. And then, obviously, I went Italy. When we're traveling, we can't fast, obviously. But when we got Italy, that whole week of being on the slope, 6 hours skiing, I was fasting, innit? It's crazy because even though I was fasting, people were like feeling it. People were saying, it wasn't easy. But for me, I don't know why it was, but it felt easier to me. Maybe it's because I just believed, I can do it. And I'm breaking fast after. And I actually enjoyed the skiing and time just went quick, innit? I feel like that was a real big one to me. And then unfortunately, my hand got infected, my finger got infected, it got swollen, have to take antibiotics. So for the next couple of days, I'm not gonna be fasting, but inshallah, I'm obviously it'll be patterned, innit? And then I'll be able to fast the last few days of Ramadan, and then obviously I'm gonna pay it back, innit? But yeah, man, I'm just happy on how life is, innit? My intention was to fast the whole of Ramadan, but now, inshallah, next year I'll fast it all. You know what I mean? More to come, man.
Inshallah. So, what lessons do you take from this Ramadan so far?
What lessons?
Anything you learned so far this Ramadan?
I'd say don't go back on your decisions, innit? Like, okay, in this whole year, you have the whole year, you do whatever, you sin and stuff like that. And then for Ramadan, you say, nah, I'm stopping everything, Okay, you wanna go back on it after Ramadan, innit? Or whatever you do, chat to gal, eating McDonald's, eating haram food and that. I'd say try to stay away from that, innit? Learn from what you're learning in Ramadan, innit? Because at the end of the day, you want to develop yourself, not make yourself fail, innit? and just deep it. How better is your life in Ramadan? And then after Ramadan, sometimes it's stress, sometimes it's this, sometimes that. Maybe if you just go back to Ramadan, after Ramadan, just think, okay, it's a mad thing, it's a long day. You know what? I'm gonna fast tomorrow. I'm gonna try and make myself clean again. Just try. That's how I see it. I feel like, for me, if I feel like I'm going off the path I'm going on, I'm gonna use the same techniques as I use in Ramadan just to calm down, try to get it back. Because at the end of the day, after Ramadan, all the devils are back.
Yeah, that's happened.
Sure, you gotta get your defense up. You know what I mean?
Shayaan, what do you think? Like, what lessons do you learn?
I just think like don't do anything like wrong. Like make sure you're doing the right things all the time. Like nothing that can like do wrong. Like that.
Yo, wise.
Why is it? No, but it's just like, people, they change with their whole life during Ramadan, and then straight after they just go back to what they're doing before. That was the point.
Ramadan's meant to teach you how
that's
to
not the whole
be
point of
and
Ramadan.
carry it on.
Ramadan's to change you, so you afterwards you're the same. So you change yourself, innit? You don't just go back to where you was before, and then what's the point?
Yeah.
You're not got the right intentions then.
But that's the thing, like people need that reminder. Don't go back to where you was, so they know. Because sometimes people go back to their old mistakes and not even notice. You know what I mean? Maybe it's best that we need more people, more Muslims, to actually advise others. Okay, remember how you were in Ramadan. Just try it. Just try, and just even tell them, try pray. Sometimes people are tired. They got the little wiswas in the ear saying, nah fam, pray it later. And you don't pray it. You just go to your bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keep advising others, innit? What would you say? Would you learn?
What's your lesson? What did you learn?
No, I love Ramadan time. It always makes me think about like where I should be, the person I should be, and it always shows me like remain humble, innit? End of the day, I get food at the end of the day. Some people don't. So it always reminds me, be grateful for everything I have, even the little things like, you know, I got a phone or something, like the little thing. I ain't got the newest phone, I got a phone. Like I got a house, I got covers, I got clothes. It makes me just feel very grateful about the position I'm in. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good, man.
What is this for me?
Yeah.
Nah? So like you got mans around you that ain't Muslim, innit? Like what do like they think of Ramadan? They learn lessons with you as well?
Me?
Yeah.
You know what it is, yeah? You can say that I have mans around me that ain't Muslim, but like when it comes, because I work full time, innit?
Yeah.
At work, yeah, obviously the people that work them, there are a lot of Muslims. For me, they're the ones that help me become better.
Yeah.
Because even though of course they have their own lives, they have their own journeys, when they pray, it motivates me to pray. When they come in and just bring the Islamic vibe, even though at work at PYF is no judgment, anyone can come in, feel comfortable, but at the same time they put their salah first. When it's time to pray, they pray, they feel comfortable. Before I worked there, I wasn't really comfortable in just like, oh, it's time to pray, I'm gonna go pray.
Yeah.
But then they've given me the confidence to actually like, yeah, it's time to pray, I'm gonna go do wudu, pray and get back to work. Simple.
Yeah.
When it's outside of work with my friends, okay, having non-Muslim friends is like, the things that you do can affect you because you're having fun, so much fun. They're not gonna remind you to pray. You're the only one that has to remind yourself. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna stand here and say, oh yeah, I've never not prayed because I forgot. Like I have forgot. I've been with my friends that are non-Muslim and just forgot. But at the same time, that should never stop you from doing your thing, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like because I have non-Muslim friends, sometimes I see it as an advantage. Sometimes I can speak to them and just talk to them, especially this Ramadan, innit? People think, oh, you're just fasting. You're just fasting for no reason. Like, you're not eating and what else? What else are you fasting? But some people didn't understand that in Ramadan, you're fasting not just from food, you're fasting from swearing, from from flipping preying all these gal. You're fasting from doing negative things, and in Ramadan you're trying to do good things. You're trying to gain good deeds. You're trying to do good for other people. And when they understand that, they hear more about Ramadan. They might even want to try it more.
Yeah.
Because imagine telling someone, okay, you're fasting from food, but you're fasting from swearing. They're gonna be like, rah, I can't do that one. Could probably stop eating, but swearing, mad thing. But yeah, man.
Even smoking and that, some people, is bad for me. Shall I check it quick, huh?
Good.
So, moving from Ramadan, football season, Shayaan coming to an end. What team do you support?
Chelsea.
Yo, 3 Chelsea fans on the sofa, Roshaan. Roshaan's a bit hurt because Man U just got smacked 3-1 by Arsenal. I can't say anything. Chelsea got smacked 3-1 by Arsenal. Is that
4-2.
Is it 4-2?
It was 4-2.
At least it's not 3-1.
I'm not my youth fan. I didn't always say that.
Roshaan, how does it feel, man? Please tell him. By Arsenal.
I support Arsenal.
I think it's for Chelsea.
No, that was last week. I support my Arsenal now.
You support?
You glorify.
Do you follow football?
No.
Just
I
Chelsea.
still follow FIFA. FIFA 22.
Do you not follow any sports?
Huh? I follow skiing, but I don't follow. I don't follow the like teams and that. I do watch football now and then, but like, say I'm busy doing other stuff, I'm not focused on it.
Yeah.
Like, say at the start of the year this year, I was watching Chelsea play, but then I just stopped. I can't. I don't have time to watch it every single other week, every day, fam. It's long. I don't know how you do it. He's probably checked the scores on your phone and like, oh yeah, they won. Imagine he scored. But I'm not that type of person here.
You just
We
don't
got
care.
all the football
You
players.
just don't care, innit?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah.
Obviously, I could have been a football player, but my knee broke, my leg broke, all of them broke, innit? So I don't have the passion no more.
So, but you got passion in music. You got passion in music.
I got passion in music, but I got more passion in the words that I portray in the music.
What made you start, like, doing this? Making songs and that?
What made me start? I think there was one time I just was writing bars, like I was freestyling with my friends and I was just writing bars, and I feel like when I write on my phone, on my notes, in like a poetic type of way, it's like it allows me to relax, allows me to think, and it allows me to actually try to portray a message that I want to portray, you know what I mean? Like, obviously me, I take time in writing. I don't really just go and freestyle, oh man's on the block, nah, that's not me. I like talking real true things. I don't like talking fake stuff, and I feel like that's what got me into it, because when I do it, and then when I get into the microphone and I get my voice, my energy, my creativeness out, I enjoy it. As long as I'm not doing bad, because obviously, yo, we're Muslim innit, and we know that sometimes Muslim music's haram innit. And for me, obviously, it's a mad thing. I still do it, but the thing is, I just make sure when I'm doing it with the most respect I have.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do it with disrespect. I'm not trying to die and the music's getting played and flipping. I'm getting lashed for it. You get me? I'm trying to aspire people.
At least it's good what you're saying.
Yeah.
It sounds all good, innit?
Maybe one day I want to even jump on the sheets. You know, I was actually talking about that. I feel like a lot of boys.
What like you want to do in the shoots in the future? That's hard.
I actually want to do this.
How did you start music though? What was like your first like? How did you start initially?
I was in a block with a man. Them was spitting bars, freestyling, and that's how I started.
They're doing the real music, like the YouTube music, or like the official songs.
Oh, releasing.
Yeah.
Oh, my first release was last year in August, and the way it happened, it was like I've made music, yeah, I've recorded it, and I've had people that tried guiding me and stuff like that, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Like, for me, a lot of people know who my brother is, innit? I'm big up my brother for his thing, because his music is really good.
Go on.
When it comes to me, I've been doing my thing, and when I feel like I'm ready, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm not trying to leech off my brother. I'm not saying that's my brother.
Yeah.
Cause that's my brother, and that's never gonna die.
Yeah.
But I'm me, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna bring my message. I'm gonna bring my energy, and I had that in me, and nobody heard it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it, because people around me is like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing it. And I've been waiting. I'm thinking, why haven't you released anything? How comes I can't hear anything? How come I can't find it? How we in Coventry supposed to get big and do things together if no one's actually putting the effort in and doing it? So I was like, you know what? I'm just doing it. I had like my paycheck here, and there was an offer for a music video. It was like 250. 250 was a lot. I was like, mad. I'm gonna spend that. Bam. That's a mad thing. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'd rather invest it, see what happens from it, and then keep going from there, instead of just being quiet and doing nothing. Know what I mean?
Yeah, so like you said, August you released your first tune, Time Turns. I'll play a snippet, yeah.
Time turns into up and downs when nobody gonna know. Hold my right hand, I can feel the blood bond 007 me. If I am one man, it can show me the way, tell me who I'm gonna be. Live this life and prosper another day, make a mark in history. This city's way too frozen. Who's getting lit with me?
Yeah. How did that song come about?
So obviously the whole message of that song, it was just to talk about how when like, I think it was in Corona when I wrote it, innit? And it was like more a thing where I just wanted a song where people would listen to it and feel like, yeah, time turns into up and downs. Like, sometimes you're down, sometimes you're up in it. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep going, no matter what. You gotta keep happy, man.
So the song's on like 15K or something. That's sick,
Yeah,
like.
man.
So how do you feel about the love that song is got?
I feel very good about it. The thing is, yeah, there's more to come. I feel like I haven't even released enough, because there's one tune. I don't expect people to blast that tune every single day.
Yeah.
There's so many other songs coming out. But when I come out with more songs, just check it out. See what you love, just support it. And just listen for the message. Maybe you'll enjoy it, you know what I mean?
So you got a song coming out soon, like you were promoting it a little bit the other day. What's that called?
It's called Show Me Around.
Show me around. You're feeling lost and lost and lost, so lost. Show me around. You're feeling up and up and up and up. No time, everybody head down. You're feeling lost and lost and lost, so lost. Map, show me the way and around. Up and up and up and up. No time, everybody head down. You're feeling lost and lost and lost, so map, show me the way and around.
Show Me Around. Have you got a release date for that? Or just
It's coming out in May.
May. So what do you want people to learn from that song, do you think?
What I want people to learn from that song, I feel like that song is to understand me and what I was going through a little bit through at the start of this year. Basically, what's happened, yeah. Obviously, I'm chilling at home. I'm doing my thing, this youth work and that, yeah. And then some guy out of nowhere, he just texts me, voice noted me, talking like, oh yeah, look at you, you're trying all this, but your music's dead. How comes you're not even going nowhere? Look at you, you're still in Hillfields, you're still in a hood. what you doing here, this, that. And I can't lie, that brought a little bit of aggression in me, innit?
Yeah.
You're just talking nonsense. And obviously sometimes, yo, I'm not someone that's materialistic, I'm not big-headed, you know what I mean? But in that song, I can't lie, it was more of self-love. I was trying to show that self-love.
Yeah.
Yo, because at the end of the day, you don't have self-love, you ain't going nowhere. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in what you do, innit? You know what I mean? Just appreciate everything you have. Even that PSG thing, fam.
Mercy.
Is it not PSG?
Nah, that's PSG's budget though,
Yeah. Even that Massier thing, fam, you appreciate it. And you know what? I go around with my Massier. You know what I mean? I'm saying it right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it, man.
Alright, next question. What would you say like your style is when it comes to music? Like,
My
you have a particular
style?
Yeah.
I don't have a style, man. I wouldn't say I have a style. I don't know, man.
Do you have to change it up? You know, with different songs? Or is that the same
Yeah.
style?
It's not the same style. I like being creative. Like with the song, the vibe is the meaning. The meaning is the vibe. So sometimes it'll be different. Obviously, it's not so different that I'm hearing rock music the next day. But it's more of it's either singing, it's either rap, it's either melodies. It's around that little thing. I don't know what to call it yet. I feel like it's his own. It could be his own segment, but I don't know
You're
yet.
just trying to create your own like style and sound.
So you wouldn't compare yourself to anyone and say, oh, like, I'll say my style is a bit like this guy, or just nah, this is just me.
I say it's just me, yeah. But I can't lie, yeah. One big inspiration in music, yeah. I can't lie. You're gonna be like mad, yeah. But Adele, I rate Adele so
Yeah,
much.
that's right, Adele is. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, man. She's a big inspiration for man, cause she comes with messages, she comes with vocals. Kinda that's how I wanna come up with. See, man.
Yeah, she seems like a good like inspiration to young people because she's never had surgery and that. She's never gone like flaunting stuff and that. She just shows her voice, shows her talent, and that's it, innit? That's what.
Be real. Be real with it.
That's what I say. So what have you got any? How many songs you got in the locker that like you plan on releasing?
I've got quite a few still. Can't say how many because I haven't counted them, but I've got a few still.
Have you got any other avenues you might look? So, you know, youth worker, modeling, music. Is there anything else you're trying to get into or you're looking at?
Any other avenues?
Yeah.
Or is that you just gonna focus on these ones?
Yeah, I feel like the only other avenue I'd say I'm thinking about is doing charity work around different countries. I haven't been able to do it yet, but that's what I want to do. Like the projects that go in different countries. Like instead of TEEDEMBA just being known as a musician or a model, I want them to be known as a musician and a model, but maybe even known, maybe one day somebody says, the TEEDEMBA truck's coming and it's coming with resources, man. You know what I mean? That's what I want to hear.
Just give them back, innit?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would love to do something like that as well, man.
Bro, look at Akon, bro. Man put lights in Africa, fam.
Akon is,
Yeah, fam.
bro, G.
Instead of putting lights in Africa, I don't know what I would do.
Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe like a school or something, or a mosque, or I don't know. That would be cool.
Anything will help it.
Yeah. Trust me.
Shayaan, what about back home in Pakistan? You want to do something in Pakistan?
Yeah, I wanna be better in Pakistan. I wanna build a mosque.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, man.
When you build a mosque, you get a flipping kingdom in Jannah.
Would you ever go Asia?
Huh?
Asia.
Yeah, 100. Things are lame.
So say for example, today, 1 year's time, where would you want to be?
Today
Today, in 1 year's time.
Today, in 1 year's time, on a Saturday,
426.
today in 1 year's time, I feel like I would want to be. I want to have my own office place. I want to have like a place where I'm working from, have my team. Maybe a Saturdays when the team gets together, talk about what we've completed, and plan what's for next week. You know what I mean? I can't lie. I feel like I want to be. I don't see myself. Like I see myself doing the traveling stuff and that. Yeah, I want to do that. But the main aim is having my team around me, having plans for what's next. You know what I mean? That's my plan. Obviously, I need to get the team first, but slowly, man, slowly.
Yeah.
Shayaan, man.
What?
Yo, what's the podcast name again?
But bros.
Guys, thank you so much for listening to Bros. This is TEEDEMBA with the brothers. See you soon, fam.
Like, comment, subscribe. Bouting, Spotify, Thursday episodes in there, like you said.
And if you don't, I'm coming for you.
Cheers.